Hi there, Professor Bill here, and we're talking today about contingent liabilities and current liabilities. So you had some discussion about this in Principles of Accounting. You talked about how a current liability is anything that will be payable within either a year or less. And you talked about how long-term liabilities, which will be the subject of Chapter 14, are liabilities payable in more than a year. But there are other interesting types of liabilities that we consider in this chapter. For example, what about accrued liabilities? What about things that there's no new contract for, but they come up and we know we have a liability for them? Also, and one of the more interesting alsos in the chapter is, what do we do with the possibility of liability? I know that sounds like a tongue twister or something, but consider. Suppose that it's likely that sooner or later we'll have a liability. Well, shouldn't we disclose that this year to be, legitimate? What happens if we know there's a good chance we have a liability, but we're not sure? What happens if there's a very little chance, but it's a possibility? Well, we'll consider all these things in this chapter. Take care, and let me know if you have questions.